This is Jen, and I'm playing Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, probably at the very last end of Season 27. And I've been working my way through the season journey. Got a slow start on this one, but I'll get there. So right now, to complete Chapter 3, I just need to do two things. A Nephilim Rift on Master Difficulty. I'm already playing on Master Difficulty. And then extract a legendary power using Kanai's Cube, which means I'd need a level 70 item to put into the cube, and it might be one of these, depending on what happens next, and we'll get there. So I'm gonna go do a Nephilim Rift on Expert. I have no idea how long this is gonna take, or if my monk is ready for this, but we'll find out soon enough. And here we go.
Done. Are you strong enough to survive the trial?
I don't have enough spirit to use that ability.
Okay, not so bad yet.
I need spirit. It is not ready yet. Not enough spirit.
Not enough spirit, that's the problem.
That ability
these
is
guys.
not yet recharged.
I have a bubble. How did I get a bubble? Okay, one of my skills. One down.
That's how we do it in Kingsport!
Okay, let's go see what this is. Alright, I'm not picking up the blues because I don't need them anymore. I'm already at 70. I'll take those. Okay. Not really worried about how long this takes, just want to get it done.
Not enough spirit.
Ice. Gotta get out of the ice.
I don't
And I
have
went
enough
right back in.
spirit. I must wait to use that ability. What you ask is impossible.
Scan, move. Oh, there we got 6. That's nice. That's good. It's shooting. You are shooting. Ah, not shooting me though. Shooting that little guy I didn't see. Okay. There's a shrine over here. That should be good. Let's get whatever's in there. Speed pylon. Okay, give the monk some speed. Move quickly for us. Moving in there. Yes.
It is not ready yet.
Double them? I'm not sure. Dust. Take the dust. It's a crafting material. There's a thing over here to give me more EXP. There we go. Alright. So far, not terrible. Died. level. Let's go. How many levels this will take me? This is a big area though, so
Not enough spirit.
yeah, enough.
That ability is not yet recharged.
It's really hard to see the ice though in this
It is not ready yet.
snowy area.
I need spirit.
That. I guess I'll take that. Let's have some more experience. I don't know if you can quite stack it.
I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
Terrible.
My stride grow longer.
Oh, 7.
I must wait to use that ability. Not enough spirit. That ability is not yet recharged.
I'll just keep going this way.
I must wait to use that ability.
Oh, I got a bubble. I'm not sure what's making me do that, honestly.
It is not ready yet. I don't have enough spirit.
Okay, maybe I don't
will not do that.
I had a bubble. I gotta get rid of this little fire thrower. There
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
we go. Fire throwers.
That ability is not yet recharged. What you ask is impossible.
More ice. I mean, I guess it's the appropriate area for that.
It cannot be done. I will not do that.
We're halfway there now. Okay, let's go around this way.
Not enough spirit. I must wait to use that ability. ability is not yet recharged.
I don't like those guys very much. Okay, get a little bit closer. And in general, when I'm doing Nephilim Rifts, I try to clear the area so I'm not fighting
It is not ready yet.
Rift Boss and Target at the same time as say, oh,
What you ask is impossible. Newton has raised me to new heights. This fight is over. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet. That ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. I don't have enough spirit.
ooh, a chest. Or a splendid chest. That.
I must lessen my burden.
That. It's not that
That ability is not yet recharged.
Let's see what this is. Gold. Gold is good. I think there was something over here. Oh yeah, it dropped. So let's just take a minute and get rid of some of the blues. Because I don't need them. And my scoundrel doesn't need them either. Sometimes you just end up running over stuff, you know? What's this do? Oh, wow. Is it better? Dashing strike. Doesn't have thorns though, so we're gonna just move on here. Around the corner, I guess. This is where we came in. Or that's the way out. It's probably the way out. I think I'd rather stick around in here if I can. Rather than start a whole new set of monsters. Fire, ice, traps.
It is not ready yet. I need spirit.
Things in here. Kind of massive.
I must wait
I'm
to
gonna
use
die.
that ability. I have been healed.
You. Oh no, they blow up.
That ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
That's huge, whatever that is. Giant shield. Probably like, I'm gonna guess for a barbarian, but I don't remember. I think I use it very often as a barbarian. This thing. Maybe something over here. I'll grab that too. Why not? Dude's somewhere around here. Can't get them all. Let's go in the corner and hope for the best.
It is not ready yet. What you ask is impossible.
That one.
I don't have enough spirit.
I got these guys.
That ability is not yet
I'm gonna end up
recharged.
launching this Guardian anyway.
My mind is stronger. It cannot be done.
Hey,
Guardians
Rift
arrive.
Guardian. And hopefully I only have a few of these little dudes. Now I'm fighting a Rift Guardian.
I will
You
not
know?
do that.
Just needed like extra experience points, I guess. I don't know.
I must wait to use that ability.
Wow.
Cannot be done.
This isn't gonna go well. I have a bubble, but I don't know if you made the bubble. Okay, so we gotta get rid of you. My spell's gonna do it for me.
That ability is not yet recharged.
That's quite a lot of fire, you.
It is not ready yet.
There we go. Got it. Alright, let's pick up all the things. This is...
I
think
must lessen my burden.
Oh, no, I gotta get rid of stuff. Okay, we're gonna walk over here and get rid of some stuff. Don't need this. Probably don't need those. Nope, don't need those. Don't need that. It's for a wizard. Alright, let's go get some stuff here. Okay. That'll do. And we're gonna go back to town and turn in the rift.
I need to go back.
Okay. Go over here, turn this in.
You have proven yourself worthy of your blood.
Riftomania. Cool. And that's what I'm looking for. Season Journey Master. And we're gonna look at the Season Journey. So that's this one, Master. Complete a Nephilim Rift on Master difficulty or higher. That one's done. Now I just gotta extract a legendary power using Kanai's Cube. And I don't have too many legendaries yet. So we'll see what happens. Let's, Alright, what I'm gonna do is put away the stuff that I want to keep and ditch the rest, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I have finished moving things around, and one of the things I did was take this off, which my scoundrel seems to want this, but he's not getting it because it's going into Kanai's Cube in a second. And I could put some gems in that. What do I want? Strength? Dex? I'm gonna do some health, I think. I think that would be good right now. Okay, so the other thing we have to do for the season journey for Chapter 3 is extract a legendary power using Kanai's Cube. And I should have plenty of things. All the like stuff you need to stick in the cube. So this is gonna go in. And for those who aren't someone who plays Diablo 3 a lot, this will allow me to take the cool stuff off of it and still use it even if I'm not wearing it. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this up. I've got all the components here. Death's Breaths, I've got plenty. I think I need I don't know if I need 24, but we'll see if it works. And then this is from just all the bounties. And we're going to transmute it and hope it goes. Yep, we're going to do that. There it is! Season Journey 3, complete, Chapter 3 complete. I get an item award. We're just going to upgrade some stuff. There we are, level 1 Seasonal Cubist, and that's finished Chapter 3. So now I can go in here and take that, and so I'm going to get the Thorns ability from this, even though I'm not wearing it, which is kind of nice. Okay, so let's go over here. And I'm going to check my mail, my in-game mail, and I have 2 Hadrig's gifts. 1. Can I get it? I think I have to claim it to inventory. This I don't need. Yeah, that I don't need, but it showed me that. Let's try that again. Okay. I guess I claim it to inventory, fine. So be it. Okay, so this should be in my bag. There we are. So we have 1. There it is. Gloves and a helm. And shoulders and boots. Apparently, I forgot to pick one of those up. I maybe got it for Chapter 2. Alright, so let's pick all these up and see what they do. Okay, so we have 8 demon boots. We have Mask of the Searing Sky, we have Fist of Thunder, and we have the Mantle of the Upside Down Sitters. So we're going to put all that stuff on, because it's going to boost me up really well. And this. And that. That's pretty good. So let's see if we can get a good look at what she's wearing now. We'll do this. There we go. Look at that. That's kind of cool. And we'll get the rest of this set soon by completing more of the season journey, so that's kind of neat. I think I like that. Oops, I didn't intend that, but you got a good look at it anyway. Alright, returning to game. We're gonna give the scoundrel the stuff that is now back in my stash, so we'll see if he wants any of that. Okay. Nope. Maybe. Maybe. Nah. Let's see. 227, this gives him... Yeah. Okay, I think he can have those. And I'm just gonna put these in here. I don't actually need them. It was I guess a reward for, buying the collector's edition of Reaper of Souls, I think. Alright, so we've got this. Let's take a look at the season journey. This is Chapter 4. We're gonna look at Chapter 3, though, just to show you I got the whole thing done. There it is. And things get tougher from here, which is fine. Okay, so this one wants a Nephilim Rift on Torment 1. Reforge a weapon property to a socket at the Mystic. And Key Wardens. All 4 of the Key Wardens on Torment 4. Kill Urzael in Torment 2. Kill Rakanoth at Torment 4, I think. Greater Rift. Oh, I could do Greater Rifts now. Okay, yeah. I've already done this one. Got the blacksmith recipes. I'm gonna do the Jewel Crafter one, I think. And then use Kid Ice Cube to upgrade a rare item to a legendary quality. Do I have any? Did I get rid of those? These are rare items. I wonder what I have to put in. I always forget this. So let's see if we can stick something else in the cube here. Oh, we have a bunch of this.
I never stopped looking for Kanai's cube. Finally, I learned that they had entrusted it to a secret society of barbarians. The last of these, Kanai, died in Baal's invasion of Secheron. His spirit guards it still, and he is unlikely to give it to me. But I know someone who can impress even the mighty Kanai.
Okay, so I don't have this, Forgotten Souls, so I need to get those. I need to get, in fact, 50 of those. So, this is where I'm going to take out all these older things. that are like, let's see, that one's a 40. I don't know if I can salvage it for the souls, so we're gonna do that, get this stuff out of my stash and not have to carry it out when the season ends. So everything has a use of some kind. And I'm just gonna go to the blacksmith and get rid of these things. These can sit down here with those. Okay, so we're gonna salvage those. We want to salvage. We can definitely salvage those. I'll get a better item of it at some point, and then we want to salvage all of these. This will permanently destroy the item. Okay. I guess I gotta do it individually, huh? And salvage. Break down into crafting materials. Right-click the anvil, and then, okay. Do that. It's changed a bit. No, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, I'll just keep going. You can see I'm getting some forgotten souls. I don't think I'll get 50. There used to be a way you could just select them all. I think. Maybe this is a change. That didn't do it right. It's a bit tedious, actually, but it'll get the job done. I won't get very many of what I need. And get rid of those. And even if this doesn't work, it's still giving me stuff I can use to make other things. So that should do it. Now, how many of those do I have? Let's find out. I have 13. Okay. So, and I have a greater rift keystone, so I can do the other rift if I want to. Alright, so that's gonna take a little more. And let's look at the season journey one more time here. I'm not doing another Nephilim rift right yet. Reforge a weapon property to a socket at the Mystic. That sounds possible. So we're gonna go try that. There she is. Okay. So I want to put something in here that has a socket, or that doesn't have a socket that could use a socket. Does this have a socket? It's only a 61. Do I need it? Maybe. Okay, so we want a socket. We have all this stuff here. I get one shot at it, apparently. Let's try something else instead. How about this item? Let's do this item. That's a little bit cheaper to do. And I get to pick place. Select a property to replace. Okay. Let me make sure I'm understanding this. Reforge a weapon property to a socket at the Mystic. Okay, so I'm at the Mystic. And we're gonna do this one. This one's only a 61, maybe I can't do that. Lightning damage, dexterity, vitality, increase attack speed. Okay, so we're gonna burn these for a while until I get what I want out of this. Well, I'd be losing the lightning damage. We'll do that. Okay. Let's see if we get a socket. Nope, no socket here. Alright, we'll keep going. One more try. Nope. We'll keep going. Sometimes it takes a while to get a socket. We'll keep going. Nope. Still nope. mean, I got a bunch of these. I can keep going for a while here. Nope. I don't get a socket. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Alright, I'll do one more. Okay, this is not gonna happen, so we're just gonna take it. This one has a socket. I could probably put a socket on that, maybe? Let's see what that's gonna cost me. It's gonna cost me these. And I was using those for something else, so maybe not that one. Pants already have a socket. Okay, I guess this is not gonna happen right now. I'll pick something else to try. Key wardens are a little bit, well, they might not be too high of a level. And let's see, Greater Rift. Trying to do this, that's why I need those other things. Learn 5 jewel crafting recipes. I wonder if I'm big enough now to do some bounties and get some recipes for the jeweler. Let's see, what have I given you so far? Let's say forged jewelry. What's like the best I have here? I go to 70. I don't think I've given him anything. No recipes. Alright, so there's a thing I could do to get some recipes, but it's going to be expensive. We're going to go to a different area. We're going to go to Act 2. And Hidden Camp. Okay, so Squirt the Peddler
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
has all kinds of stuff in here, including Hellfire Ring, which is going to cost me, all of my money. Well, I can't do that one right now. Alright, so the choice is to, I guess, I don't need these so much. Let's hang on now. Yeah, I guess we're going to do some bounties. So, I don't want to kill Belial, though. Let's pick a different section. Let's just start with one. Okay, we've got Cursed Court, Scavenger's Den, Theoden Deathsinger, Crassus the Tormentor, and Kill the Butcher. Okay, let's just start with this one. And it gives us some,
When we
we
returned
need.
from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors.
That ability is not yet recharged. I will not do that.
He's over here. There we go. Jeff, some more gold here, goblins. Treasure. Okay. Run me into hell, aren't you? Get him? I think I did. Or he got away. I don't know. I got something off of him, though. What did I get exactly? Okay. I could maybe make that work. Kind of low on gold, so... Alright. Let's go down and get the shrine. Okay. And that's pointing me this way, so that's where I'm gonna go. Don't need that.
Ability is not yet recharged. My understanding grows.
Wow. I broke a barrel and got a paragon. Okay, we need to go. Oh, we're going away from those for now.
I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Okay. Make sure there's nobody hiding over here. No, we're good. Okay, we're gonna do that.
I must wait to use that ability. Your flaws are revealed. It is not ready yet. That ability my understanding grows.
12.
The gods strike through me. What you ask is impossible.
Oh, I just got a legendary something. Neat. Oh, another paragon. This is going fast. Okay, we want the gold. I don't know if I need that, but I might. Okay, let's put some paragon. We got a few. I'm gonna build that. And this. And that. And this. Okay, out we go.
I need to go back.
Okay, let's see. Gems are good. Gems are always good. I'm gonna sell these next time I get an opportunity. What are you? That's for a necromancer. That's not worth anything. Unidentified. Well, let's go see what it is. It is an Ouroboros. It's a 70. Gives you some crit, some arcane resistance. That looks good. Reduces duration of controlling effects by 37%. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. And I'll give the scoundrel this one. There you go.
Nice choice.
Okay, so we're gonna leave those there for now. And do another bounty, I guess. Let's do Scavenger's Den. I'm gonna pick an Act 1 because it's like I'm a little more comfortable with than the other ones, and I'll build your pretty quick. It's aiming me over here.
That ability.
There's something coming. I think it wants to hurt us.
It's not ready yet. You are defeated. The endless tide.
There's an opening right here.
The gods favor me.
Okay, now we gotta kill everything in here. Well, you don't have to in level 1, but you do in level 2. When actually that works on Paragon, right? Okay. Whoa. There's some gold. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go over here. Okay. Gotta kill them all. Wow, these villagers had some stuff. Nothing over there. Weapon, 8 remaining. Where's the weapon? 6 remaining. Oh, these guys have some weird stuff going on.
That ability is not yet recharged.
They blow up. There. Where'd he go? That. There we go.
Cheers.
Okay, we go back
I
to
need
town.
to go back.
Thank you for coming here. There are many bounties
Yeah,
to
I'm trying to work
undertake.
on those, Teriel. Sorry. Put that in. Put the gems in here. Do we need any of this? Demon Hunter. Don't need that one. Also Demon Hunter. Alright, I'm just going to leave those there for now. I am going to sell the stuff I don't need.
I've got
quick.
I worked my hands to the bone.
You can have
to
all
bring you
that.
these fine goods.
That too. And that. Okay, here, take the gems. Okay, next. Maybe I should repair my armor. There we go. Alright, that is not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Theoden, Deathsinger. It's this way. Eventually. Or not. That's a cliff. Thanks, game. Oh, gotta break this. If you don't, then the Khazra come and grow bigger than nice. Here we go.
To me, you beasts! Let none touch me!
I must wait to use that ability.
Put something on the heather. Protection from it.
I will not do that.
Okay, gotta go over here. Paragon 15. Hell yeah, that's
What you ask is impossible.
okay, we gotta kill about several more. So let's go find several more enemies. Here's some.
It cannot be done.
Okay, need a few more. Uh-oh, you did it.
That ability is not yet recharged.
I can't possibly kill them all. Okay. Hey, here's one.
I am returning to town.
Alright, anything good? Maybe? No. Oh, a ring. This is a 70. This one's a 61. This is giving me the lightning, though. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that be, move on. Probably need to repair. There's been a lot of monsters, but that was a lower repair cost than I've had in a while. Okay, Crassus, the Tormentor. Grab the book.
I am convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
That ability is
Should
not
probably,
yet
like,
recharged.
actually put the Paragon on. Alright, I've probably got a minute here. I can put the Paragon in. There we go. And there we go. And I think we're going over here.
A vicious strike! That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay, we got him. Then we gotta get somewhere.
This fight is over.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here.
I need to go back.
Okay, what do we got? Definitely don't need that. These are alright. Always keep the best gems you have. Alright. That's gonna do. Probably need a repair. That was a big repair. Not too big. Alright, gotta go kill the butcher. Another book.
Though my counsel begs me to reconsider, I will continue with the executions of those I find guilty of plotting against the kingdom. Perhaps they fear not that I will fall on them and discover their heinous, treasonous plans as well. This is the only one
I must wait to use that ability. My mind is stronger.
Let's back up and add that in. There we go.
This fight is over.
Let's get more Paragon. Bone slice. Grab that just because it's there. And fight some skellies.
finally rid myself of the dark influence seeking to subdue me. And now I see things as they truly are. This conspiracy among the insolent townsfolk to weaken me by stealing Albrecht will not stand. Perhaps the heads of their women and children on pikes will bring them clarity.
This fight is over. My understanding grows.
Okay, I'm definitely going the wrong way. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back.
This fight is over. That ability. It cannot be done. Ha! A vicious strike! It is not ready yet.
Some of those. Let's stick the Paragon in there because we have a minute. Okay. That looks interesting.
Ability is not yet recharged. I must wait to use that ability. Your flaws are revealed.
Another Paragon.
The storm breaks.
I guess this way. Okay. Here we go. Gonna fight the butcher. He's annoying, but possible.
I will not do that.
Just gotta get out of his way a little. You know, stay out of the way as best you can. This guy doesn't hold them off.
It is not ready yet.
Look at this. You have the room there, guy. Come on. Is he on fire there? Yeah.
not yet recharged. Wait to use that ability. That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay, let's grab all this stuff just because we can. If anything, we can sell it. Look at all the gems. Alright, I'm just gonna take them all, and we're gonna go back to town. Let's put the Paragon while I'm standing here before I forget to do it. There we go.
I need to
back
go
to
back.
town we go. We should be getting... I must hit the wrong button there. Should be getting Heraldric Reliquary. Okay, Tyrael, what you got for me?
Your deeds should be rewarded. Please, take this. You have finished all the bounties here, but more await you in other lands.
Okay, I'm hoping to see... Well, first I have to, pick up this, thing, drop it on the floor. I don't see any plans for the jeweler. At least I don't think so. Oh, there is at least one. That's good. Okay, so let's go give him that one. Hi, this is for you. It is Royal Topaz. To start, so that's 1. You have to give him 5. And then this goes to the blacksmith. So what do we got here? Ruin Stroke. That's a wand. Sage's Plate. Living Umbral Oath, a ceremonial dagger. Kane's Fate. Cosmic Strand, it's a legendary source. That's probably for a wizard. Demon's Hide. Okay, we got that. Let's, ooh, big repair. Not too big, but, you know. Alright, these are gonna go in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a minute and sort out what's in the bag and what's useful and what's not, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I've sorted through all the stuff, and now I'm gonna try again with the Mystic. And I think what we wanted... Let's make sure I'm doing this right. We wanted to do... Let's see, we had one... Reforge a weapon property to a socket at the Mystic. Okay, so we have this one. It's actually got a socket. It's actually got 2 sockets. Well, let's try it. See what it does. Okay, we have 2 sockets already. I don't think it's going to give us 3, honestly, so let's put this back. Okay. So now what are we gonna do? See if we have enough to do something there. Oh, I swapped it wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I did. This one's a 4, that one's a 7. Okay, so this is just not very useful right now. Yeah, we can't really do that. So let's try another set of bounties and try to get some more recipes for the jeweler. So we have Kill Belial. I don't want to do this one. But I will. Okay, let's do whatever this blood statue is. I don't have done it before. And I don't know any of the lore in here. I've said this again. I'm gonna have to run my monk through like off season to
of Yitar!
down, don't you?
It is not ready yet.
Argon's one. There we go. I have another portrait. I'm not gonna use it right now.
This will...
That ability is not yet recharged.
I hope you haven't brought bad fortune on yourself, destroying things like that. The statue's terrifying. But there's something...
I must wait to use that ability.
Did you say?
Your strength fails.
That's all done. And we're gonna put that there. And
I need
bounce
to
out of
go
here.
back.
Let's see if I have
New
money
goods
now
today.
enough to do
Please
the
look.
thing.
You won't be disappointed.
That's 2,000. 200,000. That's gonna take everything. I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll just do the next one. Western Channel. What's this one? Yeah. And we're going this way, kind of.
Brave beneath the endless time.
Lots of dark shit.
It is not
What a
ready
name.
yet.
Caught in the ice.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Bravo!
It is not ready yet.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further.
it
Luxurious
did.
public fountains were
It
built to
cannot be
provide
done.
safe drinking water for everyone.
I must wait to use that ability.
Okay, going over here. I'm gonna pick these up just to sell them. Maybe. Okay, don't need that. Alright, let's take a look at this map. Gotta go that way. Okay, look over here. Well, we already interacted, so we'll kill that guy too. Oh, I think use gold from this creature. Oh, it's just treasure. Okay, that'll do. Don't need that thing.
The rotting corpses are piled high in here.
I've smelled worse.
is impossible. That
Shroud Muck the Blasphemous? That's the new one.
I will not do that.
Okay, we're done. Out we go.
I need to go back.
Wait, we're not done. We didn't do level 2. I should pay more attention. To quote the scoundrel. Okay, I have to kill everything in here. Oh, it's a chest. That may be good. Not really. This one, though. Okay, where's the rest? Oh, I hear one. I hear a treasure goblin of some sort. Ah! He's up here. Let's go. Let the sire. I guess we'll look.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay, let's get the stuff that looks good. More gold over here. Oh, wow. Spirit stone. I think that's not for a monk. Might be. I don't know. We'll check it out later. Okay, we're done. Now we get to go back.
I need to go back.
Okay, once again I'm gonna get rid of stuff. And probably put some stuff in my stash. It'll take a minute. Oh, before I do that, let's identify this thing. Okay, what are you? See no evil. A legendary spirit stone. Increases Tempest Rush. Critical hit chance. But I want to use this set. Oh wait, I have a gem I can socket in that one. I think looks like an empty socket. So okay, this is gonna go into this, and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished selling some stuff. I kept a lot of the legendary stuff or the rare stuff. This rare, yeah. In order to do the thing with the mystic and hopefully finish that part off. So we need reforge a weapon property to a socket at the mystic, and we're gonna just try again. Let's see, what would be a good one? Let's try that one. So we're gonna engage. We're gonna replace a property item. Okay, we're gonna do this one here. Come on. Okay. So we want to replace... I'll probably be giving this to the scoundrel, so we're going to replace this one. And hope we get a socket. Nope, none yet. Got a socket. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, got it. We want this one. Replace property. Replace a previously enchanted property, yeah. Okay, so that's a socket. Now we get to select it. Already has a socket. Okay, so we have it, right? Did it count? don't think it counted, but it has a socket now. What went wrong? Reforge a weapon property to a socket at the Mystic. I thought that's what I just did. Things are a little different this time around, aren't they? Yeah, it has a socket, but it didn't count. It is a level 70. Okay, let's try something else maybe? That has a socket. That has a socket. Alright, we're gonna try again because I'm not really sure what went wrong there. Let's get this one a socket and I'll give it to the Templar. What do we want to get rid of? That. Nope, no socket there. Replace. Okay. Nope. I don't think this is gonna work. There's obviously something I've done wrong, but I don't know what it is. Maybe these things don't have sockets. I don't know. Let's try this one. I don't know what this is looking for exactly. Let's do that one. Yeah. Okay. Nope, no socket there. No socket there. Nope. Maybe this just doesn't work now. Alright, I'll do 2 more. Yeah, this isn't gonna work either. Okay, so I wonder why that didn't work. Because we did get a socket on that. It's right there. And it's a level 70. So I don't really see why... I mean... Forge a weapon property to a socket at the Mystic. I did that. And it didn't count. So I don't know what it wants. It's kind of annoying. Alright, I guess I go back to, bounties. I don't understand what happened there. Kill Mage Lord Skaroma. And we go through here. And we go over here. Gotta kill 100 enemies, including that one. Okay, come on. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Didn't get any spiders. Good. Is that our guy? That's our guy. Lord something. Finesse.
What you ask is impossible. My path becomes clearer.
And a paragon. So if anything, this is worth just building up a paragon so I can get into higher levels.
done.
Okay, we're done with this one. We're
I
going
need
back
to
to
go
town.
back.
Let's see how much
New
stuff I'm
goods
holding
today.
on to.
Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Not that much more. Alright, I'll just leave those be for now. Get a repair, I guess. Okay. Next is kill Samash.
Diablo was the youngest of the prime evils, but I found him the most dangerous, for his power over Terra left him in.
Help us! You can't leave us here!
I
can't believe it's over.
It's impossible.
I'm kind of stuck in here. Yep.
I will not do that. I must wait to use that ability. It is not ready yet.
Get these guys out.
Oh, thank you.
Did we get them all? I think so. Okay, so now we want to probably go in there and save the other ones because we can, and we'll also get us a little more experience. Nobody in there? Ah, one over here. Okay, go. You're free. Alright, now we go to the main objective. We've already killed 50 enemies. So we just gotta get this one guy. We don't have to clear the whole thing. But we probably should. Make more. Might be able to avoid those, except for you shot at them, so now I guess we gotta do it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that was laser.
That ability is not yet recharged.
Okay, we got him. And I wonder what's in here. Oh, these guys. Alright, we can go back to town now.
I need to go back.
Okay, got a Paragon point to put. And I'm gonna, as usual, I'm gonna see what I got and probably sell a bunch of it. Okay, so I went through most of the stash, and I'm gonna see if I can get the Mystic to put a socket on something else. So I'm gonna sort out the ones that already have sockets, so I don't use those. That one has one. Okay, so one of these items is gonna be the next thing I try over there. Okay, we want to replace a property on this one. Okay, so we're gonna replace fire resistance. Did not get a socket. Okay, try again. Nope. They're not going to give me a socket, are they? I'm not sure what it wants. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. Alright, this is not gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna go sell some stuff here, because we don't need these things. Alright, probably a repair, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go, fight Belial. This one does have a flashy light. I will edit it out.
A vicious strike! The gods strike through me.
A hard fight. Time to loot.
Should be another group up here. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Oh, there's chest. Okay, we're gonna go fight Belial. It's a sort of like 3 acts, and the last one's something you gotta worry about. If you do not like flashing lights, you cannot handle them due to whatever.
not begun.
Okay, we have killed Belial. I just realized now that I'm actually still on Master difficulty, which explains why it was going so fast. And with the Paragon of God, I could probably just... Let's take those two. Probably just have done this, but my goal at first here was to get enough recipes for the jeweler, and I'm hoping that's what will be in this.
The world is safer now for your efforts. Take this. Bastion's Keep has need of your help now.
Okay, so you get a bounty cache and you throw it on the floor. Yep, that's what you do. Okay, what did we get? Blood shards. That's for the... There's more blood shards. So these look like... Oh, got one more for the jeweler. Let's go give him that. Okay, you get this one. And that's not what I want. Okay. You get a demon claw, and boardwalkers, guardian's contingency, and Ogild's authority. Alright, gonna go put these away. I feel like I'm kind of stuck at this moment. Which happens when you go up to another thing. I've got none of these done. Not a one at all. Okay. Oh, I do have one. I've got the blacksmith thing. I'm working on the jewel crafter thing. I keep trying to reforge a property at the Mystic, but it's not happening. Maybe I have to be on Torment 1. So, just for the heck of it, let's leave game and move the difficulty up to Torment 1 and see if the Mystic likes me any better. Okay, Torment 1 it is. Got it. Save. Start the game. And see how this goes. 'Cause I'm kind of annoyed that it's not working, you know? Okay, we're gonna go over here. And you know what? I probably don't have anything I can give her. Nope, that wasn't too smart. But at least I'm on, you know, Torment 1 now. And yeah. So, like, what can I do in Torment 1? Not much. Okay. Well, maybe this is where I'm going to end it, and I'll just see what I can do next time around. I don't know how long I've been playing. I made some progress, and I think I'm going to switch out the wings and the pet for next time. And that's all for now.